Let me show you what I like to eat during summer. These meals are healthy, there is no cooking required, and it's fast and easy. Are you ready? So let's go! Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Leah and I like to share vegan recipes, ideas, inspirations and more. So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to click on the thumbs up and subscribe down below. And now to the video. So during summer I like to eat nice and fresh meals, and the first meal of the day I like to have something really hydrating, and what could be more hydrating than a big watermelon. So I like to cut it in half and then chop it in small pieces, and then half of it I like to blend with a little bit of lime, and it gives this little fresh citrusy sweet and sour taste, and the other half I just eat it as is. So I'm not able to eat obviously the whole watermelon for breakfast, so I just eat about a quarter of the watermelon at first, and then maybe within like another 30-40 minutes I have that drink or smoothie or watermelon juice, whatever it's called. I just basically blend it with the lime, so I drink that, and that keeps me really hydrated and really energized, and I really like this fresh kind of meal in the morning. Now let's see what that watermelon looks like in the chronometer. So I ate about 32 ounces in one sitting, and this is what it breaks down to. It was 272 calories only. There's a lot of things in there, even though it's like a little bit of everything, but it has some minerals, it has some vitamins, it has a lot of vitamin A, it has some copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, it has a whole bunch of vitamins. It's not just water and sugar, it actually has nutrition. There's a tiny bit of omega-6 in there, 15% of your daily fiber, and it even has protein. As you can see, a breakdown of all these amino acids. It's hydrating and it's got some good nutrition in it. So now I just added more watermelon juice, or watermelon with some lime juice, and now I have about 419 calories. So next thing I'm going to eat is a whole bunch of berries and some apricots. Let's see how these apricots are, because sometimes it's like a hit or miss. I'm afraid to buy them because sometimes they just taste like you eating some cotton, and sometimes they're so juicy and delicious. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Okay, so now let's see when we add all those berries in the chronometer. So I have the strawberries, I have the raspberries, and I'm also adding blueberries. I didn't have a lot, I only have half a cup of blueberries here. Also, I'm gonna have a few apricots here. Okay, so this is what we have now. We have a little bit more calories now, and we already have 90% of fiber. We have iron, a little bit of calcium, vitamin A and C, a lot of that. We have a lot of copper and manganese. Potassium is already 97%. Also omega-3, now we have 32% of that, and omega-6 is 11%. And we have zinc, and this is what our protein breakdown looks like at the moment. And notice I only had watermelon and a whole bunch of berries and apricots. I didn't have any beans or lentils or anything like that. Okay, so these apricots were not bad. I ate them and I enjoyed them. So next I was a little bit hungry within about an hour after eating that whole bowl of berries and apricots. I had 3 bananas. Okay, and I updated everything in the chronometer. So now let's see, when I add bananas to our chronometer list, let's see what it's gonna look like. And now we have 981 calories total, and of course we have plenty of fiber, 127% already. Everything increased, all our numbers going up. And by the way, B12 It's not going to be listed here because I supplement with B12. I just have a little spray and have a spray a day. Okay, so even our omega-3 increased. We have a lot of copper, we have a lot of potassium, a little bit of selenium. Now if you add like a Brazilian nut here, and you're gonna have plenty of selenium for the day. So next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have this frozen bananas turned into an ice cream. It's just gonna be bananas with some cherries, and then I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of cacao nibs on the top, and it's gonna be delicious. Look at this, looks like a soft serve consistency, and it tastes really good. And it's just bananas and a tiny bit of water in there to help it blend. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put it in my bowl and do the same with these dark sweet cherries. These are frozen cherries. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of water and about a cup of cherries, and I'm gonna blend them. Now I'm just gonna mix it all together with bananas, and it's gonna be a nice little contrast between cherries and bananas. It's kind of like sweet and sour. So good. And of course cacao nibs go on top. This is what it looks like. So yummy. Okay, now let's update our chronometer again. So I'm just adding 3 more bananas here, and I'm gonna add the sweet cherries here. Okay, so this is what we have now. We have about 1400 calories total for now. All our numbers are going up. Everything looks good so far. Got even more omegas here. Here's their update for the protein section. It's funny how it shows all the different sources where you can get these amino acids, even though you can actually get it from fruits and vegetables. You can get a higher amount of protein, obviously, by eating a cup of beans. You have to eat a larger volume of fruits and vegetables in order to meet your targets. And the next meal I had was my big salad. It's a whole bunch of like a spring mix here. So I have cucumber, bell pepper, and I have hemp seeds here. And of course I'm gonna use tahini. This is gonna be like my sauce. I didn't make any special sauce, so sometimes all I do is just pour a whole bunch of tahini on top of the salad if I want a creamy salad. Next I'm just gonna add these kelp granules because it's important to get your iodine. I also take a multivitamin supplement, but of course it's better to get all your nutrition from fruits and vegetables. Okay, so this was like a very basic salad, nothing crazy, but it was good enough. It was satisfying, and it made me feel full, even though I didn't finish it. I ate about 3/4 of it, so that's what I'm just gonna put in the chronometer. I think I had enough of calories, so let's go ahead and check everything in the chronometer. Let's see how it looks. We have about 1635 calories, and of course vitamin D is not listed here because you're supposed to get it from the sun. Alright, so these are the numbers that we have right now. So total fat, I had about 39% of the daily volume. So protein numbers updated, everything updated. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the chronometer, a day of eating nice and fresh foods. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys got some ideas or inspirations. If you did, do let me know in the comments below. So I'm going to leave a playlist somewhere over here so you can take a look and enjoy more recipes. Now, thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!